Everybody, what's going on? How is everybody? I'm getting my act together here. There we go. JoJo, what's up? Go back to the top. We got Isaac Ramirez. What's up, Game Time? We got Brad Harris. Good afternoon. Felix, what's going on? Coyote, what's up, my man? JoJo, hello, good afternoon, Game Time. Hope everyone is having a great day. JoJo, did you ever get your shirt? Let me know. Rob A, what's up, man? I just got done texting you. Yeah, I forgot to ask you, JoJo. Did you get your shirt? Oh, no. Did you get your hat? Sorry. Hat. Did you get the hat, JoJo? Your shirt will be there when Mark gets back. Arturo, Game Time. Everybody else, what's up, Arturo? What's up, buddy? Ronnie, hello, Game Time and Cowboys fans. Stay dry, people. It's fine here, buddy. It's fine here, Ronnie. Stacy Flowers, Rhode Island in the house. Mike Aldana. JoJo, did you get your hat? Rob A, Coyote, Brad Harris. Thomas Garrett, what's up, man? How are you? DeCoven, what's up, my man? Long time. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Haven't seen you in a bit. So what's up? Brian, your day going good? Brad, I'm tired today, but yeah, it's going good. I had all that energy this morning. I'm alright though. I'm gonna go to the gym after work. My wife's getting her nails done, and then we gonna celebrate my son's 20th birthday party tonight. Well, just us, but small group. You know, me and his siblings and my wife. What's up, Chris May? How are you? What's going on? What's up, Brad? Okay, everybody's saying hello. Working like crazy. Yeah, DeCoven, I hear you, man. This is my 6-day work week. I laugh at some of these people who work 3 days and bitch. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm working 6 days in a row. I've been here 30 years. Is it me? I don't know. Why are we complaining? We're lucky we have jobs. Flood watch here. Okay, Ronnie. Not yet, but my niece hasn't gone to the mailbox yet. Oh, yeah, I haven't tracked it. You should be getting it. It's been gone. That's a little sketch. Hopefully you get it. Let me know, okay? Email me when you get it. GameTimeBrian@gmail.com. You and Phil on tomorrow? I thought he said something about not being on. Okay. No, he's having a show. He's talking about doing some kind of drinking thing for his 200th episode or something. I'm like, yeah, I'll do a shot every now and again, but I ain't getting hammered. Super chats, obviously. Hey, Game Time, I know this is not a platform for this subject, but Harrison Butker is on my mind. Harris Buckner. Who's that, Arturo? I've been watching for 30 years and find it overrated. Philly D, what's that? What's overrated, brother? What's overrated? Happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Stacy. What's overrated? Help me out. I'm out of it. Yeah, it's overcast here. It's not raining. It's not raining at all. Work. Oh yeah. I got you, Philly D. I got you, man. Some days are better than others. I was fine this morning. One more, and I'm off for 2 days. One more, baby. Thanks, Felix. I appreciate it, man. AJ Green is 20 years old. So, what do we got, people? Come on, hit me. I don't want to think that. I don't want to think on my lunch. What do we got? Yeah, what happened, Arturo? That's what I'm asking you. I thought that's what you were talking about, Harrison Butker. Did something happened? Please elaborate. What did he say? He probably said something stupid. Never talk politics, right? Did you buy your son a new car? Yeah, okay, Brad. I don't even have. Well, I have an old car with 130,000 miles on it. Yeah, probably more than that. My Explorer has 100. KC Chiefs kicker in his unfiltered comments at a college comment. All right, I'll have to check it out, Mike. Center a competition for Hoffman Bass and B. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I'm driving around in a Ford Explorer, Brad, with 130 some thousand miles. My wife just got her father's car after he passed away. We bought it. That's got 112,000 miles. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. They're well maintained vehicles. But yeah, I can't afford a new car, man. Come on now. I'm not Brad Harris. I'm not Brad. My son, my two older sons have new cars. They just bought themselves, but they have jobs and they're living home for free. So, the '70s fan, I am right now. I did see Vinny Hagen's not in the house. He sent me an email that Dallas signed, but I couldn't find it anywhere. All I see is the Eagles are interested in Justin Simmons. Anybody know anything about Justin Simmons? I heard the Eagles want him, but I didn't hear nothing about us, like us being involved. Women need to be homemakers. Oh, there we go. Charles Miller. You can't say that, bro. Hey, Charles, I get it in theory, right? And I know my wife would love to stay home. Well, she does technically stay home now. She has a job that she is home. Um, but can't say that, man. You need two incomes to make it. You want to buy some of these expensive houses, you need two incomes unless you're rich. Rob, I heard he was close to signing with Philly. I heard the same thing. Chat Boys versus Washington, 1979. Last game of the season, worth the watch. Brought back from. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Stace. EJB, happy Friday. Brian, why hasn't anyone told Mark to get bigger shirt size? Joe, you tell him. Rob, who are we signing? Justin Simmons, Philly D, is the rumor. I saw that, but then I got an email saying that we were signing him. I don't think we have room for him, so you guys need him. That is what Butker said. Yeah, Charles, what's your thought, Charles? I'll play this game. What's your thought? Most most homes need two incomes. Yeah, exactly, Coyote. My wife, not to get too personal, she makes more than I do. She was an RN who worked many years as an RN and got a job working for an insurance company. So she makes more than an RN does, and an RN does good. My wife makes, no, I can't say. Sup? What's up, Nike 3? Really cheap too, since the market wasn't hot for him. Yeah, he's gonna go cheap. Mark sacrificed chickens. What's going on? Can I even watch Dan Silio? Cause I just turned him on because Twiz never comes over here anymore. He's always up Dan's ass. Now that he caused all the he's stirring the gravy. He's over there. I don't know why he's over there. Dan's nothing but negative. As far as Eagles fans, he shits on Dallas too, but he's really negative on the Birds. Game time, Brian. That's what Harrison Butker said. Yeah, that's crazy, Thomas. You don't say that at a commencement speech. Oh, you nuts? Especially when women are out there running companies, man. Okay, wow, what? That would be good. Yeah, I don't know. He ain't what he was, Philly D. Let's not get too. But for you guys, who you're relying on some young pieces, that would be good. Dallas is set at safety. We could use Simmons, put the John and Nickel. Yeah, I agree. Dan shifts on everyone. Yeah, he shits on everyone. Rob, it's nuts, man. Very nuts. But you're in my phone now, so I won't miss it. I did like looking back. I do remember getting a text, but it's like there wasn't a name attached to it. Now there is. Charles Miller. That isn't all he said either. Really, Charles? That's crazy. That's the last place you want to make that speech, right? My wife made more than me at one time. You know, my wife makes more than me, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Almost double. Then I found a job that made me 5,000 less, and every year, and she quit hers. Oh yeah, right, yeah, right. That's how it works. I already told my wife I'm getting out because my wife moved jobs. My wife doesn't have a pension like I do, so that's what I try and tell Mark Dirty Sanchez. I can't afford to. I have a pension job. I can't sit around and make videos all day. I can't. If I could, I try and update, but I've noticed these little 1 minute and 2 minute update videos don't do much for me. It is night 3, overcast but beautiful. But you know, I got a pension job. I can't afford to be doing videos on the clock. I do it now, my lunchtime break, and I do it on the way to work, and then when I'm home. I get a laugh out of Dan. So yeah, he trolls everybody, Philly. I do like him personally, and he is a sweetheart. But the Twiz messed up, man, because now Mark's gonna be on there a lot. You Eagle fans are gonna hate it. Even though Mark, I wish you would. Mark, if you're watching, which I know you're not, you need me in there, to cut him up a little bit. You're too nice, man. You're too nice. You let Philly 500 and Dan get the upper hand. You did better last. What's up, Devil Dog? Mark did better last time. Hey, Game Time and Cowboy Nation. What's up, Lee? Overshown had high expectations. Oh, I love Overshown. He was a beast, Stacy. I love Overshown. That's why I said we don't need Justin Simmons like Eagles need him. In my opinion, your quality of life isn't all about money at a job. Yeah, I hear you, Coyote. That's why I've had opportunity to go into management. I was in management for years. Never went in with 2 feet. Always kept my job on the street, but was able to manage. And money-wise, it makes sense for me to manage, then retire to get that 5%. See, my whole plan was, Coyote, was to be a supervisor, then be a postmaster. And I'll get the 5% jump to go to a supervisor, then I get another 5% jump to go to a postmaster. That would be 10% more now for my retirement monthly. So that's the only thing I think about, but it's not really for me anymore. Working at the post office is incredible pension. It's not incredible, Philly. Not incredible. Don't. We'll have a hot toddy and talk about it one day. It ain't incredible. Basically, you know, they don't count my overtime, right, Philly? So my base salary was probably around 78 without overtime. I think, Philly D. It's like 78 grand without overtime. So I get 30%. I'll have 32% of that a month. That's not a lot. Now, I do have a 401k that I'll be able to hit at 59 and a half, and then I'll have my Social Security, which I'll be able to get the Social Security supplement at 57 if I choose. I'll have 32 years in. It's not worth me working until 62. It's just not. I hear people go, don't leave before 62. I'm eligible for the Social Security supplement, which is what I'll get minus the COLAs for the 5 years. I won't get the COLAs from what I'm told for 5 years, but I'll get that number for 5 years. Then when I'm 62, it'll jump up to where it needs to be. Blue Virus, no, you don't overdo it. You do pretty good. Yeah, Blue Virus, I've noticed that if I make those quick hitter videos, Dallas side, it doesn't do much. And I risk getting in trouble for work. I can't do that. Nice to chat with you. Charles, this is actually one of my favorite things. I really like getting to the chat. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it's tough getting. That's why when I have people in here, like at home, it's nice that they get to the chat. Help me out a little bit. Minnesota beat Denver last night, game 10. You think they could do it again? Minnesota's no joke, Arturo. Not at all. Yeah, it should be 2-2, not 2-1. How did the chat with Cole's Cowboy guy? I missed it. I felt like I wanted to go in and ease my way in, but you know me, I can't keep my mouth shut, and I like a certain tempo to a show. I'm not trying to sound a certain way, but I don't like a lot of downtime. I even tell Phil, I said, I don't mind if we talk over each other a little bit. I just want to have a nice conversation. I thought me and Cop Pizzle did that for almost 2 hours the other day, where there wasn't any downtime. We had a conversation. Maybe he talked over me. Maybe I cut him off a couple times. I think that's far better. As long as you know that going in, then hi, Night 3. How are you? What do you think about the Cowboys offseason? Well, game time, Brian. I think that Dallas is going to struggle out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Mark gets bitch slapped by Philly 500. Joey Garcia. You're always negative, Joey. What's up, Joe? We're not talking about Mark, but you come in here bringing Mark. I don't understand. You go tell Mark that. Where's Brad at? Brad, get him. I hope everyone comes back healthy. Always like Philly D. Me too. But we shall see, man. I'm saying you can retire early. Philly D. I want to go at 57, bro. That'll give me 32 years in, right? I'll be able to get this. I'll be able to get my retirement, which is 32% of, let's say, 70, 80,000, whatever. That's all I get a month. But I also get my Social Security, and then but I have to wait until I'm 59 and a half to get my 401k, which is, it's got a decent amount in it. It would have been better if the stock market was doing better. Fucking. Anyway. Philly D. So yeah, so you tell me, Philly D, what would you do if you were me? I could work till I'm 59 and a half, but you know, if my wife's still gonna work, like I said, she doesn't have the pension. She's gonna work until she's 62. So she's a few months older than me. So and she makes, I just told you what I make base. She makes over 20 grand more than me. So, maybe we switch to her insurance for the 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We've never had her insurance, but my insurance is what we go by. But I pay $180, $190 a paycheck every 2 weeks for my health insurance. So, but what would you do if you were me, Philly D? 57. It's called a Social Security supplement for federal workers who qualify, which is years of service, which is I believe 30, and age, which would be 55 or 57 and older. So then you get the Social Security supplement. I get what I would get if I was 62. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rob. I got a pension. I'm not going to lose it, but I could get in trouble. Bills don't pay themselves. Keep grinding. That's it, Devil Dog. Denver will win at home. I might go to the game. Very cool. How are the boys better this year? Give me specifics. Thank you. John Acme. How are they better? Linebacker. How are they better? A cornerback. You get Diggs back. How are they better? Offensive line. How are they better? Not defensive line. That is the big question mark. John Acme. Safety. They're better. Why? Because guys are not playing linebacker. They're playing a natural position. Wide receiver. They're better. Michael Gallup is gone. More touches for my guy Jalen Brooks, Jalen Tolbert. Why are they better? A tight end position is unbelievably deep. You'll see. John Stevens Jr. The new guy we got, the rookie. Yes, I know he's a rookie. Span, Ford, Beast. We're pretty much better at every position. We're not better at running back as of right now, but I think Pollard didn't do much, John, last year. He had less than 1,000 yards. He was never 100%. So D-line, we're not as good as of right now. As of right now, we could be better. But as of now, we got to be honest. Running back, we got to be honest. Everywhere else, we're better. Jokic is the man. Cop Pizzle was chill. Enjoyed the chat when I was driving. Yeah, Philly D. Me and him are about similar. You know what it is with Pizzle? I think you got to know what you're talking about. If you don't know what you're talking about, I think I'll eat you alive. Philly D. Jason Kelsey on ESPN NFL Monday Night Football commentary. Nice. I'd rather Lady Libra. I'm so happy he's there and not in a huddle. Most of them, Brian, talking over LOL like it's their show. Very annoying, which is. Yeah, I hear you. Patrick McAvoy suggests Eagles bring in J-Ron Curse. Yeah, that would, safety help would not hurt. I'm starting to see benefits of liking our own guys, especially with Dan Quinn taking his players. Dirty, we're going to be fine. Just look at the schedule. It's nowhere near what everybody thought. It's got 10 wins written all over it. I hate to tell you haters. Hold that 401k. Well, yeah, you know what I mean, John? That 401k, I can't touch it till 59 and a half. I did make 21% of my money last year, so it wasn't that bad. But there was a time period when Clinton left office and the next guy came in when it collapsed, and I lost a shit ton of money. I think by the time I retire, I'm hoping to have 600-700 in there. Okay, that is. We'll see. Knock on wood. Let's hope the shit don't go south. At one point, I thought I was going to have a milli, but that was never in the cards once, the stock market collapsed back in the day. O'Brien's got a sugar. I got no sugar mama. Well, because of her money. I'm just saying Kelsey would look a lot better playing center than on ESPN. Yeah. I mean, I like him better on ESPN. Big time. It's good what you're doing now, Game Time. Build what you're doing. Enjoy life. Exactly, Philly. That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, Game Time, what do you think of that stock with Elon Musk, a lithium starting in 1,000? Lithium is an issue, man. Those cobalt mines, it's getting sketchy. Game Time, retire when you can. Get RV and head out west. Sledhead, that's the idea, brother. Everybody laughs. You can't live off of YouTube. Nobody's saying I'm going to live off of YouTube. I'm going to live off of my retirement that I worked 32 years carrying mail. Well, at that, I mean, I'll have 30 in. Actually, see, it sucks because I worked 3 years that I don't get credit for. From 94 to 97, I don't get credit because I was they called it back in the day a casual employee, Sledhead. So my time didn't begin at 94. It begins at 97. So 2007, 2017, 2027, I'll have 30 years in. So in 3 years, I'll have 30 years in. So I'll be 53 in August. So I actually got 4 years left. So maybe I'll have 31 years in. Whatever. You get the point. But the idea is to get an RV at some point. I'd like to keep the house in the family. I've done a lot of work to my house, so I'd like to sell it to one of my boys if they would want it on the cheap. I know they said, don't do that. Whatever. I'm going to take care of my kid, all right? I'm going to take care of him. So if my middle one, I think, is the one that wants it, we'll make a deal. That way I got a home base, right? I got a home base, Sledhead. I got to tweak the house, maybe put a circle driveway out front in, but tweak it. Have the motorhome. I'm gonna get a used diesel pusher. I've been doing a lot of research, and then have my Jeep that I'll pull. Be gone, baby. Hang out during the summer, football season, hit the road. You get to lay the land, hit the spots, and show people the sights and sounds. That's what I want to do, is show people stuff other than football too. I'm always going to do Cowboys content, but if I'm sitting in front of the Grand Canyon talking Cowboys, that's cool. That's cool, Sledhead. You guys both speak facts. That's why you guys are doing. Thanks, Virus. I appreciate you. George, DC for life. Thanks for stopping by last night. I like Coles doesn't do a lot either, And he's a sweetheart of a guy, so I like going on there with him. Eagles going to really miss Kelsey. You know that, George. Happy birthday to AJ. Thanks, lady. Dallas 10-7 this year, getting a wild card spot. Yeah, that's fair, Rob. That's fair. Dallas season comes down to need to sign Dak. You don't could be bad. Yeah, Philly D. I agree with you. I think they're rolling the dice if they don't get that deal signed. Everybody wants to move on from him, Philly D. These younger people don't realize what it was to have Quincy Carter. Uh, all I could rattle them on. It's preaching an 11-win season. I'm anywhere from 9 to 12, Coyote. I'll dial it in a couple. And we're May. I'll dial it in right before camp. How's that? Wow, 6. I'm pushing 3. A good job. You're 67 and 3. Now, I'll be. Wait. Wow, 6. I'm pushing 3. A good job at 67 and 6 to 7. Well, I think I'm over 5 right now, John. But it would have been a lot better. You know that, right? You know I screwed up back in the day. I should have put it in like the G fund, which is the real safe fund. But the way it's moving, I just hope that the new presidency, and it looks like there's going to be a new president. I'm not here to talk politics. I just hope it doesn't affect my 401k. I'd like to keep all the money where I have it. If I got to shift it around, I can, but then I won't get the return. Yes, I got you, brother. You're young. Wait, see, George, you're saying wait till I'm 62, but are you aware that I could collect the Social Security at 57, get my full pension? Are you aware of that? Why would I stay, George? I'm asking for a friend. Why would I stay? This is a serious question because I might work till 59, but there's no way I'm working till 62. None. Not with my history, my family, and living life. I get my full pension at 57, and I can collect Social Security at 57. Why should I wait till 62? Ruben Walls, what's up? Cam Jurgens will be fine. Peace out, Felix. Gotta get to therapy. All right, brother. I'll talk to you later. Sad days. I get it. I've heard it. I mean, I don't really like the style of the Tiffins, but we'll see. Or I like the older Tiffins, but by the time I'm ready, I don't know. I trust Statlin. Statlin is a beast. He's the best offensive line coach in the league. Bottom line. Did anybody know that line I said this morning? Oh, yeah. Exactly, Rob. He's the best coach. Yeah, John, I don't care what side you sit on, but you know what I mean, John? It's like, hey, Brian, can you also talk about fantasy football? So, yeah, Virus, you can hop in. I don't think there's any money going to be involved, but Troy's running a fantasy football. Maybe we'll give stuff away. How's that? I don't know. But, yeah, Troy wants to do a fantasy football. Yo, David Cowboy, what's up, my man? How are you? See, this conversation picked up good. Jojo. Yeah, Jojo. Email me, if you get it. The hat. I have to look it up. No, enjoy life. Yes, retired. Just saying, you're young. George, I'm only saying, if the only thing I wouldn't get is my actual salary, right? Right, George? But I'll be probably making just as much not working, right? If I can collect my Social Security at 57, have my full pension, my pension doesn't change much in 5 years. You got to work 2 years to get a 0.5% or something. So if I work 5 years, I'll get 1.5% more. That's all I was saying. Night 3, yeah. Remind me on the Zoom call, and we'll have Troy put the link up. I still haven't signed in yet. I play in about 32 leagues a year. Brad, there you go. Hop on in. I'm praying that Guyton gets her. Yeah, that's going to be an issue, Coyote. Rob A. Retire as soon as you can, game time. Live life. Well, Rob, that's the thing, you know. I understand what people are saying. Now, I am thinking of waiting until I'm 59 and then be able to get my... Because if I retire at 57, I'm still 2.5 years away from my 401k. But to me, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? To me, that's a good thing because I can't touch it right away. You know, I won't be putting more into it. That I hear you. So that's the question. 32, you're a madman. Ha ha, that's too much to track Brad. I'm like 3 to 5 max. 32, what are you talking about? You're a madman. Oh, leagues, gotcha. Retire, do YouTube. David Cowboy, like I said, that's will help at that point. We'll see where I'm at in 4 years, you know? Acme, not a great place today. 41 years ago, a great place. Yeah. So is the post office, John. It's not what I started out as. Jim Harbaugh. Yeah, I did see that, Arturo. Okay, Brad, cool. Brad, remind me. I gotta sign up. I'll text him later. 100 plus in 4 years. I would imagine I'm gonna be at 20. Hopefully soon, right? Me too, Coyote. I want another back and 2 things we need last year. I gotta go, people. I'm well over my 30 minutes. Bells and whistles are going off. There's sirens at the post office. Woo! And then, yeah, they're coming out to get me like that golfer. So, from this morning. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.